Hey guys, ShanderVark here, back with another video or live stream. So yeah, I don't know why I'm live streaming, I just feel like it. This is mostly about the Gizmos update, but some people try doing a live stream or a video on Gizmos thinking, and just doing here, but no you can't. And that's why this dummy right here is sad. She wants to see the Gizmos. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, just waiting. I like this music. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't. It's a snake. This is the snake's head. Anyways, that's the snake. This is the ferocious snake monster. Now I gotta scale it so it's a smaller snake. It's the world's most longest, smallest snake in the world. Anyways, just waiting for people to come in. Watch my live stream on Rec Room. About the Gizmos. It's all about Gizmos today. And spaghetti. Anyways, that's not what we're really doing. We're gonna be going to some of my friends. I'm gonna start getting one of my friends on to watch. I'm trying to reach over a table right now. Go. Anyways, let's go. Haven't had anyone come in yet. Sorry about background noise. And I haven't made a video in a long time. I'm just gonna turn my mic off on the game. No, there's no glitch. There's no glitches yet. Oh, here's a glitch. Anyways, look, someone has a picture right there. Let's see. We just got lucky. We found something. Oh, no, don't read that. Don't read it. I'm gonna show you guys a glitch. Oop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Not this time. Get out of here, picture. Okay, here I go. Okay, so they're gonna be adding stream cams on PlayStation soon. I'm not sure when. But I'm not talking to this guy, I'm talking to the viewers because my mic's off. Anyways, yeah. So in settings, they're gonna soon have like something called, like, no, this isn't it. So if I go recalibrate, then my head gets recalibrated and I'm gonna fall off, okay? Can you calibrate your hand so then it's not that glitchy? Anyways, no one's watching the live stream, is there? Oh no, there's one, never mind, that one person's me watching myself. Anyways, okay. Anyways, right now, I'm going live. Sorry for the hold up, there's no one watching. Oh, this poor lonely man. Shh, it's okay.
Dirt. Racist.
Looks. Oh my. Secret room. Secret room. Yeah, this music's my jam. Alright, so I'm gonna turn the music down now. Okay, well, anyways, oh yeah, I should probably turn my voice on. Oh. Oh, what the heck? Okay, I don't know. So, I'm gonna be doing Gizmo soon. Just need more people on. This feels horrible. I do not like darts in my hand. Here I go. Yeah. Alright, those two have the same hairstyles. This aardvark right here. You have a package. We're gonna play some Wreck Royale right now. No, I'm just kidding. That's all people want to watch is Wreck Royale so far. We're gonna do some gizmos. Alright, so let's see. How could this happen to me? Made my mistake. Nowhere to run. There's no way I can beat that one. I could probably beat this one. Oh, so close. Let's see. No, again. Darn it. There we go, finally. I can't do it. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's go do some gizmos. Okay, let's see. Just. Okay, this is my room. I'm making a couple of chips here. It's gonna show us how to do chips. I made it myself, so first this one that I did with the halter. Hello, if you want to learn how to do this circuit, so you see this red arrow on here? Okay, this red arrow, and we'll connect it to the screen. You want to connect it to the green right here. So then, if you touch the trigger zone, you'll spawn there. Look at this, exactly like this. So now if I touch it, I spawn here at this specific spot. Where'd that maker pen go? Okay, I guess I have to use this maker pen. Hello there. Anyways, next. So you see this over here. This is supposed to help you like choose your team, basically. So this is what you want to do. So the picture, red arrow to the red. Now the player is gonna be onto that red. Onto the R signal. So that R signal's already at 1 and I'm blue team. So now if I change that to 2, I press it, now I'm red team. That's how that works. 1 is blue team. Then of course there's other colors, but then over here, this one. This one's supposed to help you so like you can have like a room with team battles after you choose your team. Okay, so you want to connect the red. Just 1 second. Connect the red to up here. You don't need the green for anything unless if you want the whole team, like if someone gets hit, then the whole team gets spawned back. So next here, you see, you want this to be on times. Next, but this is what you want to do first, okay? Then you want to get this node onto the equal that has the cross in it. Not the, you know what I mean. The next, you want to get that red connected to the green here. And the dark blue to the red, the light blue to the green. Then you want to have the red connected to the green, and then that's it. That's basically all you need. And now, if I get shot like this, I don't be going spawning over there. So, okay, my friends are still online. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that back right there. And next is the changing colored light. This one's really helpful. So you want to connect the red to the yellow, something like that. Connect the red to the light blue. That's how you get that to turn on. Next is the green, connected to that green. This red connected to that red. The blue doesn't matter. Then you want to take this green, connect it to the middle, and bam, you now have changing colors. So right here, this tells you how much you need, but it's kind of blurry. So you need to get close to 56, 56, and blue signal 0. Next one my friend made, and it's just press the button. This is gonna tell you.
Very simple design. So you gotta do is connect the green to the red on the button, then connect the red on the speaker to the red on the button.
Yeah, that means like so.
And that's all you gotta do.
Yeah, so green means for play, like play for player that press the button. Blue means for play for team, the whole entire team. This one means play for all. Like if I pressed it, then everyone can see it. See?
Very simple design.
Great job.
So you gotta do is connect the green to the red on the button, then connect the red on the speaker.
Yeah, that's mostly it.
The red on the button.
So that's how you mostly do these circuits. Now, time for gizmos.
No.
He messed up when he said no. He said go, and then he said no. Okay, but next, I'm gonna kind of like update this room a little. So I'm gonna get a table, and I'm gonna show how to do gizmos. So gizmos is actually a really simple thing. Well, kind of. Mostly for the rotate gizmo and the look at gizmo. So the rotate gizmo, okay, I'm just gonna get the look at gizmo. The piston gizmo is kind of hard. Now let me just move these. So don't know where the green line is. There's supposed to be a green line, but okay. This is the look at gizmo. Then this is the rotator gizmo. This is a piston. Oh, I think it's called a piston. That's what it should be called. Yeah, piston. Piston. Whatever. It doesn't matter, but that much. Kind of does, but no, whatever. Next, you want to just go to chips and go to variable. Put that right there. So it doesn't really matter if you put this like that, but just the thing is, the R signal is like, you just gotta put that as a power of 1. So this is the power on and off. Put that as 1. Then this one, rotator speed, which is RAM. That means you gotta put this up to like how much you want it. And I keep getting tons of notifications. I'm really sorry. Let me turn that off. Experience. Disable that. Try to, no. Nope. Okay, there we go. I'll just turn that off for now. So it doesn't really matter if you have it like this, I guess. But right now I need a... So the green then would just be 1, and then the input right here for our signal would just be like 200 or something. That's how fast it's going to go, see? So it doesn't really matter how you have it, just as long as there's a signal, at least. So, like, it's just more easier if you connect it like this, but that means it's going to move really, really slow because the G signal is 1. So if I want to have it at I have no clue. Anyways, just put that as 200. There. Now it's going fast. Then the R signal can be whatever, but it's just more better if you just choose 1. Because it's still going to be on no matter what, unless if you choose 0. That's how the rotator works. But I'm going to show you how to freeze it without freezing the gizmo, because then it won't work. Of course, it won't work. Just got to turn that off, putting that as 0. So if you want something to rotate with it, like say you want something to be flying in the air. So like block for now. That's what you want flying in the air. So you can't connect the because you gotta press done. See the top nozzle? This little piece. Connect that to the block. Now if you want it to be frozen, like this 5 right here, you want to go to block. You can have it in snap. It's better if you put that under the map. Press done. Go to settings. Then go like this. Put that there. Now we can't grab this. We can grab this block only, just not this. Now if we want it to be frozen, we freeze the block. Now we can't grab this, but it will still work if I put this at 1. Now that block's flying in the air. So that's a really simple design. Now this one you might not all get, but it's actually not that hard. So you need a variable, so we'll just connect it from this red right here. Now that, like that. Now if I come over here and I want something to be following it like this light, I want this light to be connected to it, which I'm trying to figure out how to do that, but I think they fixed that as an update already. So connect this, that. There we go. Now that means if, here, let me fix it though so it's more straight up. Never mind, okay, screw it, I don't care. Now, this is already powered, besides this. So I'm gonna basically just use whatever I can. So I need a variable. Variable chips are actually really important. So I'm just gonna connect this red to the blue, this red to the yellow, then connect the green to the pink. Then now I'll just choose one for now. Then I need to power it. So it's like not bright. So that means you want the R signal to be, sorry for that backspace. Okay, to like around like 100 if you want really bright, 300 if you want super bright, like that. So now this isn't following anything right now, you can see, because it doesn't have anything named. So if I want this to follow something, I have to name it. Name this so that it will follow to. So I'll call it 1 for now. Now if I come over here, go to special, find a microphone. Microphone. Perfect. Now come back over here. And you want to name the microphone. Not microphone. So I'm going to get rid of that. And there we go. And I want to name it 1. There. Now the microphone's being followed by the spotlight. Now, I don't think the microphone works because it's not called microphone anymore, so whatever. So now it's being followed by the spotlight. So the spotlight's basically shining on me, but the microphone, no, the microphone still works. It's just, yeah, I don't know. You gotta have like a specific spot to hear, like this, I'm guessing, or I don't know. Yeah, it still works. Anyways, that's mostly it for that. I'm just gonna delete it. Just for now. I don't care right now. I can delete this variable because I'm gonna need it for this right here. So this one is kind of complicated to do. It's a ginormous circuit. So I'm just gonna stick that there. So whatever I show you over here, it's basically how you do that same. If you want an elevator, you just gotta get this big platform, and you have to have walking mode on. And I'll show you how to turn it on. Okay, so first I want to go to chips. Get 2 of these. Get a timer. Then get this. So now I'm going to show you the steps. So you want to go like this. Press that. Over here. This one needs to be minus. This one needs to be times. That's easy. Now this one, you want to keep on looping, because it's going to loop itself over and over again. So now I'm going to connect these. First I should probably fix this so then it's at nothing but 0. Okay. Alright, no, I'll just do that. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Now it's at nothing. So you want to exactly do what I'm doing with this. And, oh no, what have I done? There we go. Now you want to take this, like that. Oh, sorry. There we go. Take the green. Now you want to make sure it's straight so it's easier for people to take pictures. I'm just kidding. Well, if you want them to take pictures, then you can. Exactly like this. Then you want to take this red, connect it to the green. Connect this red up to the R signal. Then that's it. Now you can power this 1. Now this needs to be like around like 200 or so. Yeah, whatever works for you. Now the B signal is now going to be the speed of it. I have no clue why it's doing that. So now what do you want the speed to be? I'm going to do 50. Bam. Now give it a couple of seconds and it'll start working. So for now, I guess I'll create a platform. Okay, now it's working. Okay. So now after you create your platform, press done. So it doesn't matter if it's not straight or not, but if you don't want the gizmo to keep moving and you want it to stop, just press stop gizmos. Then the gizmo's right there. Now all the gizmos stopped, including other people's gizmos, so they might get irritated, but it's fine. Or you can do it before you do it. Okay, but next, so if you have a block or anything like around you, I mean this block though, but yeah. You want to connect this to like any gizmos that you don't want people touching. So now after that's frozen, then you can, or after that's done, now you can freeze it, and then of course, I mean, like play gizmos. Then now you can stand on this without falling, unless if it's really thin. So if it's thin like this, then you might end up falling through it. So like it might take a couple seconds to come down, but if it goes like kind of fast, then you're gonna end up falling through if it's not like a ginormous thick piece of that Maker Pen stuff. Anyways, if there's like different heights, it might sometimes like not work all the way. So if I want this to be at a height of 8, bam, now it's not gonna go up all the way. So you need to like figure that out with the variable. So just give it a couple seconds. It's trying to figure out how high it needs to go. Bam, now it figured it out. Since I played at 200, it might go all the way up, but sometimes it doesn't. So if you just look at this, it might stop like right there. No? Oh yeah, because I put it at 200. So if I, there it is.
Hello.
Now, so if I go to settings, and I put this at like, oh, it's going down, 100. Now it's going to come down. It's going to reboot itself, of course. So it's going to reboot itself. So after you change it, it's going to not work for a couple of seconds, and then it's going to start working again. Now it's going to come up, and not all the way. This time, I hope, because I changed it. So, yeah, see? And you want it to go all the way up. That means you want like a higher percentage on the G signal, because that one was at like 220 before. Now it went all the way up. This one's the speed, that's why it's connected there. And this one, that just powers it. And the time to turn this on, I think. Pretty sure, I don't know. I'm just good at chips. And then,
Hello there.
that's mostly it. That's mostly how you do gizmos. So I'm just gonna delete all this. And I can't delete, there we go. Yeah, I thought that's what's gonna happen. So that's mostly what you do for gizmos. If no one watched it, then they're too late. So I'm gonna make a YouTube video. But that's mostly how you do all this. So I should probably reset the room. But yeah, that's mostly how you do this. I made this with my friend Vard. He did this part. I did the first part. He did the last part. Then we took pictures and it showed people like how to connect and stuff. And then they can connect it and learn it themselves. Cause this isn't working now, so I'm still on blue team, not red team now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. But no one watched it, so I'm kind of sad. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment, subscribe, cheer, thumbs up the video and stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna show more circuits with a YouTube video.
Hello there.
Yeah, I don't know why I said hello there.
Hello there. I'm going to show you how to use circuits with my friend Tony.
Well, his name was Tony. Now he changed his name to Vard.
And the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. Thank you.
And goodbye, Maker Pen. Okay, I gotta delete this Maker Pen actually. No clue whose that is. So I'm gonna save it now. Yeah, I was gonna like make a chain sign that said chips. And it could actually be like moved, but it kind of failed. So yeah.